Hey, Steven, what's up? What's shaking? How's it going? Here we are high atop Las Vegas Reid International Airport. High atop Reid International Airport. Great to see everybody. There is the terminal action. Daniel, Raina, Matthew, David G. David G says, I like this view. Robert Brunn, good morning. Hopefully the technology behaved today. Yeah, this is definitely a much wider angle view, 100%. And we're going to look mostly at arrivals today. Now that a lot of the CES traffic is here on a Tuesday, Las Vegas, Reid ATC is back to a normal configuration, so they have the departures on the runway, I think the 33s, and the arrivals on the 26s. So thanks everybody for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. Give you a view. That is Terminal 1. No, that's Terminal 3. Sorry. That is not the correct. All right, so good talk, everybody. I'll just let you watch it from up here. Good talk, everybody. See if we can get ATC popping for you. I bet, Matthew, I bet that'll be a lot of fun. A lot of fun for you. And the weather will be nice, most importantly. Where did my live ATC go? Steven says, we can see, well, we can really see run the 26s from here. And then further down, if we were to go on the other side, we could see the 33s. But I don't think you can get both because you run into a situation where you can't see the arrivals. So I selected this side, and this is looking to the east and southeast. And this gives you a lot of the terminal action. So that's why I selected this side. So good question. What's up, Dan Reeves? Dan Reeves only here for 30 minutes. It's like a half-hour TV show. Dan Reeves is a TV show.
On Bravo, cross runway 1 left, taxi 2, runway 1 right at Bravo.
All right, so we're going to cross 1 left, up to 1 right at Bravo. Hold the foot.
Welcome in, everybody, to our final day here from CES Week, Las Vegas.
From 4 Echo Mike on Whiskey Cross, runway 1 right, hold short, runway 1 left.
On Whiskey Cross 1 right, hold short of 1 left, 44 Echo Mike.
Was 2695, flight departure.
For departure, 2695.
And it is 1583, right on Mike, please.
Right on Mike.
627 on November, crossing 1 right, ground point 1.
1. 6 crossing 1 right, ground point 1, Alaska 627.
That is 1583 on Mike, cross runway 1 right, ground final 1, traffic will hold in position for approved.
Cross 1 right on Mike, ground point 1, yeah.
Horizon 2416, Las Vegas Air, runway 1 right, full lane, final way, traffic downfield.
1 right, line away, Horizon 2416.
Flip the 972, right up 6.
Got a girl by 1-2.
Sharp 100, Las Vegas Air, you here?
Big Sharp 100, visual 1 left.
Sharp 100, 1 calm, runway 1 left, to the line.
1 left, clear land, Big Sharp 100.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Don't be shy, say hi. JP Mac, welcome in to Las Vegas, day 3. Hopefully the hay's not too bad.
Horizon 2416, runway 1 right, full lane, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for
One
takeoff,
right,
Horizon
okay.
2416.
Yeah, I was off all week. I thought it was like runway 33. It's like runway 19. My bad.
Runway 1 left, ground point enter.
Cut. On whiskey 1 right and ground point enter, voice break on Mike.
Right, Mike, cross runway 1 left, ground point 9, traffic 3 mile final.
Crossing 1 left on whiskey, voice break on Mike.
I'm gonna turn down ATC. We're gonna have an A321neo show today. A321 neos from all over: Volaris, United, American, Delta, JFK, JetBlue, Frontier. Storm Chaser Mark, hello, hello. How are you?
1 left, good luck.
1 left, clear land, point 9.2.
So again, we're facing these lovely terminals. Terminal 3 over here. Southwest Terminal 1 over here. We got the tower in the view. So we're going to be looking towards the south and the southeast today.
I'm looking across 2 miles right to the southeast. American 3003 Iowa.
51 on November, cross runway 1 right, ground point 1.
American 3003 Las Vegas Airways 1003, you're right, 26 left, clear land. Clear land, 26 left, American 3003.
A lot of action going on.
Speed 470, no delay, traffic 3 mile final.
Yeah, Storm Chaser Mark, we sure did. Hopefully our technology behaves. It's a great spot. I just need a super lens. So once I get a bigger camera, I'll get like a big 150-600 and then a heavy duty tripod. But yeah, this is a great view for sure. So welcoming everybody to episode 392 of Pip's Plane Spotting Live. On a little bit early. I think we'll be broadcasting till 2 o'clock today, maybe a little bit later than that. And then I got to get on the road and head back to Tucson. El Toro, Las Vegas will always be McCarran to you. It's true. We got the traffic cam as well. A lot of activity. So get settled in for another nice day, hopefully. Storm Chaser Mark family lives in Las Vegas? What? That's awesome. Hey Damon, how are you? Happy New Year. It was kind of chilly yesterday. It's about 13 Fahrenheit today, or 14 Fahrenheit today is the forecast. So welcome in.
At 574, you could take Charlie 6 into 10 for good day in your copy there. That's Charlie 87. Woody out of 5 on visual 1.
29, 22 right on November, close to runway 1 right.
Yeah, and they're starting to do arrivals on one left too. So the arrivals from the west will arrive probably most likely from the southwest, so like west coast, but then all the arrivals from the east will land on this side and on the 26s. So we were very fortunate yesterday and Sunday night that we had all the arrivals basically arriving right in front of us on the 26s. 41 Fahrenheit, that's not too bad, Damon. I'll take that. But that's coming from a guy who lived in Chicago. So what's that? Oh yeah. I'm just doing some plane spotting. Yeah. Thank you.
Upper 2896 right when they will cross runway 1 right, ground 1, transfer 1 in position. Right, November cross 1 right, at 20.
All right.
1796 on the departure.
Settled in. So I decided on this one just because we have a little more terminal action, and I think most of our heavy is going to be arriving from the east. But that might be a balanced look today. All right, this is American Airlines arriving here. I said 13 degrees Celsius, Robert. Don't boss me around. Hey, Storm Chaser Mark, that's very kind of you, my friend. $5 super chat starting off the show as we watch this American touchdown right there. I think this was in Philadelphia. Oh, so also I'd like to buy this building right here. It's for sale, and I want to turn it into a hotel and plane spotting on the third story. So thank you so much, Storm Chaser Mark.
I want to think about dropping in, but thank you.
From DFW, thank you, Travis. Good to see you, Travis. I'm just getting settled in. I had an officer checking on me, making sure I was okay. That was very nice of him. Thank you for looking out for the Pipster. I think I'm going to get some sunburn today. The sun obviously is to the south, so it's right on us, which is all right. Pyro, how's it going? Yeah, Robert. I know, you do too.
5126, visual 1 left. Hello.
So welcome in, Terminal 1 over here. Terminal 3 over here. I did say Fahrenheit. Well, I apologize then. 13 Celsius. My apologies. I think so. I think so. Steven Q. Robert, you are the smartest man I know, so we love you. I am a little saucy.
2580, runway 1 right, good takeoff.
Good takeoff 1 right, south of 2580.
All right. And I apologize. I said Celsius.
Vegas Tower, good morning. American 1180 on the ILS 26 plus.
Or I did not say Celsius. I'm just really, really tired and exhausted.
American 1180, Las Vegas Airlines 0803,
So I
right 26 plus for left.
Clear to land.
5913, Las Vegas Airlines.
I think that link should work.
5913 on Whiskey Cross, runway 1 right and runway 1 left.
So good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. One more day. Next arrivals are a Wheels Up from Miami. No, that's not it. Sorry. Correction. You notice if you're following on Flight Radar or Flight Aware, all the arrivals from the West Coast will land on runway on the ones, runway 1. Travis definitely up too late gambling. No, Travis, actually what I was doing was I was trying to email everybody and message them and let the show is going on because our audience turnout I thought would be more than it has, so I wanted to message everybody and invite them. So I was up a little late messaging everybody and inviting them to the show. Timmy, how are you? Michael Walker gracing us with his present. Texas Girl, good morning. Robert Brunn, not from this side. If you guys like, maybe later I might be able to try and sneak over to the other side. But from this side, Robert, we don't see really the general aviation. We see mostly the commercial sections of Las Vegas Reid. It's a great question. And if you'd like, we can try and swing over there and do like one of our patented moves as long as the connection holds up. But yeah, we are in Terminal 3 right there. There is Hawaiian. We've got an A321 Neo and an A330 over there. You can see United over here. In the distance, you can see American. I was working, yeah, for sure. Damon, I just don't have time to check out Nellis. I will, though. I might drive by it on the way out. But yeah, right now, it was a short trip. Couldn't really take any days off. JP Mac, thank you so much for that $2 New Zealand super chat. Also, thank you.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Thank you to Stephen Davis.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Stephen Davis just sent us a $15 super chat via PayPal. Thank you so much, Stephen Davis, and also JP Mac. Sandy, good morning. That's right. Thank you very much. Texas Girl in the house. Thank you, Stephen. Yes, less fees on PayPal than YouTube, so thank you very much. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, well, that's very true, Robert. So, yeah, you're right. They are not general aviation, but they do typically park on the west side of the airport. So that is very true. Our next arrival is right there. That is American 1180 from Chicago O'Hare, and behind them we have JetBlue 2821 from Orlando. This is a little bit of a lighter day today. We do have most of the CES traffic in, right? It was arrived on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And so there are a few extra sections being flown today, but not like Monday and Sunday and Saturday. So this is just a normal day here in Las Vegas. Michael Walker says, at least you can see something today, not just behind wire. Yeah, yep, it's true. So this is definitely the bonus of being over here, Michael Walker, for sure. But I do like being up close to that wire just because of the sounds and how close the planes are. But absolutely, no question about it. Arena, you're subscribed to my channel. You're happy. Thank you so much. David G says we got a couple of Spirit Bananas landing in a couple of minutes. Tim Arnold, good morning, my man. Tim Arnold, everybody. So yes, The general aviation, along with the other two runways, are the runway 1. The ones they're using, the runway 1s are using to be taken off from. And I want to apologize. I should have looked in the charts. I kept calling the runways 1533. That is not correct. It is runway 1, runway 19. So I apologize. I missed the super chat. Did you send a super chat, Tim Arnold? Let me check that out. I did. Probably, yep. Oh, wait for it. Oh, yeah, look at there. Look at that, Tim Arnold. I was up late trying to...
Think about dropping him a thank you note.
Trying to email everybody to tune into the show.
Good manners are the glue of society.
And if you'd like to join the Pip's Birthday Brigade, you can email us your birthday, and we'll wish you a happy birthday on your birthday if we're broadcasting. Craig Johnson, hello, good morning. It is morning here, 9:50 in the morning. There is JetBlue next on an A321. That is the poll question. That is the poll question.
One right, first takeoff, 33. Number 700 on Bravo, cross runway 1 left, taxi 2, runway 1 right.
Thank you, Tim, for posting the email.
Cross 1 left, taxi 1 right, via Bravo, 7.
So we'll be on for the next few hours.
One right of Bravo. Number 700, full short, runway 1 right of Bravo.
Full short 1 right of Bravo.
2053, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, full lane, final point.
1 right, last away, full lane.
Here, 4158, right November, Echo, full short, runway 1 right of Sierra.
Alright, November, Echo, full short 1 right of Sierra.
American 1180 at Alpha 3, cross runway 26 right, contact to the right.
Alpha 3, cross, right into the ramp, American 1180.
This is one of the tallest ATC towers to the left here in America. I think it's like third tallest or maybe tallest. I think Atlanta's a little bit taller. You've got Orlando, and then you've also got Charlotte that are like super tall towers.
Thanks, good morning. JetBlue 957 on a student. JetBlue 957, Las Vegas Tower, Wisconsin.
Ah, blast, JP. Well, thanks so much for the super chat, and we'll love having you as long as you can.
Sierra, the Delta on the road turns away. Runway 1 right of Bravo, take off.
Colin, good morning to you, sir. Colin, good morning. So I guess that is the poll question we'll do. Look at this. We got Michael Walker and Colin Dutton in the house. This is a blessing. It's like having a celebrity.
2301, right November, full short runway 1 right. November short 1 right, first one. That's 2253 on departure. For departure, don't plane.
Poll question is as followed. Which view do you like better? Do you like the parking garage, or do you like the along the fence line along Sunset Road up close?
Number 700 on departure.
Oh, departure test here, I think.
Give you a view over this way. See, there's that area. That's why we can't really see. If we went to the other side of the parking garage, we could see the runway 1s really well, but we couldn't see any of the activity over here, really. You're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Thank you for being a part of the action.
So 1743, right on November, cross runway 1 right, ground for 1, traffic in position.
Right to November, cross on right ground on the other side,
So is that Southwest 430, second line?
Okay, I'll text message you, Tim.
Secretary 10503, flight 261, clear land.
Ah, thank you, Timmy. Hartsfield Jackson is 121 feet tall. Charlotte Douglas, 112 feet. And Harry Reid is 107. Thank you, Timmy. Yeah, I thought it was at least one of the tallest. Appreciate you looking that up. Michael Walker, you are in Vegas. It's where all the stars like Colin and I end up. I figured as much. And as you know, the Brits do like to gamble. Also, you'll notice a lot of Pacific Rim countries here in Las Vegas. They like to gamble too. Next arrivals will be JetBlue 957 from Newark. Then it'll be Southwest 130 from Louisville. There's JetBlue. It's almost like we're working in the tower today. I hope Lynn is tuning in. Because this is Lynn. This is kind of like working in the ATC tower.
755, Los Secretary, wind 050 at 5, runway 1 left, good luck. 1 left, good left,
So I've already checked out of my hotels, and so once the show's done, I will get on the road. Dan Reef says I don't gamble at all. Far too tight with my money. If I go to Vegas, it'll be for Nellis Air Force Base. Mark, what's going on? Yeah, Mark, it has been a while. Hope everything's good. Great to see you. This arrival in from Newark, on the other side of the river from New York City. Now we got a United pushback here. This gives you some good ramp views for sure. Hey Telly, what's going on? Good early morning to you, my friend. Up early in New Zealand.
Okay, Alpha 4, hold short there.
That's okay. That's okay, Timmy. I thought they were just talking about the actual tower section that is inhabited, but yeah, that still makes sense in meters. I know, Tim. Sad we won't see Spirit anymore. No more yellow bananas.
Was 1086 runway 1 right to Diego.
But we do have a yellow banana, number 2 from Detroit, landing on runway 26.
10 miles, visual 1 left.
Well, isn't that special?
No, not that.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
That's what I needed.
06 Los Secretary, wind 0603, runway 1 left, good land. Good land, 1 left, southwest 206. Number 86 Mike Tango, Los Secretary, Yelta. We're all ready. Number 6 Mike Tango, runway
This
1 left,
Max 8 is from Louisville. Dogwood, good morning to you. Welcome into another day in Las Vegas. Hello, hello. Jalapeno and cheese toasties, Michael Walker. Colin says that those sound pretty good. Are those snacking crackers? Texas Girl, I believe that's Air Canada Rouge that is backing up. Good morning, 604 Lobos. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. So nice to see y'all. I want to say a big thank you for being a part of the action the past 2 days. Right now, the poll question has a 56-44 lead. Viewing area on Sunset Road up close is winning, but not by much. So yeah, I believe, and we'll look again at it, Texas Girl, but I believe it is Air Canada Rouge. Oh, I know. Okay, see that building right there? I was driving by it yesterday, and it looks like it's got some third-story outdoor terraces. And I was thinking that I need to buy it and renovate it and turn it into a hotel and plane spotting area. Because then you'll be able to shoot over the fence. Always thinking, man. I bet you I could probably pick it up for a little under $5 million. All right, Dan Reeves. Thank you very much, sir. We'll catch you later. This next arrival is our Flying Banana from Detroit. Now it's officially 10 o'clock, so I guess we can officially start episode 392 from Las Vegas, Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Thank you, Storm Chaser Mark, Tim Arnold, JP Mack, Stephen Davis for your contributions early on.
Number 7, Mike Charlie, County Departure. Cargo 2027.
I think so, Texas Girl. I think it would be a good investment.
Number 7, Mike Charlie, County Departure.
Plus, you're not in the middle of. I'll offer free parking. Matt, man, good morning. Good morning. How are you? I was hoping that it wasn't for sale and it was for lease, because then I'd just lease the third floor. Building at $5 million. Warren Buffett, give me a call.
9546, contact departure.
Tim Arnold telling us that Delta 2027 from Raleigh-Durham, where our friend Carolina Aviation is from, is next. Yeah, free parking for plane spotters. There you go, Texas Girl. One of the scams in I don't want to say scam, but one of the ways casinos make money is by parking. Like, parking is super expensive here. Absolutely, that's a great idea, Travis Michaels. Yes, channel members will in fact receive a discount at our hotel, 15% off the advertised rate. Yeah, let's do 15%.
You want to take a left turn on the one right and back taxi.
You're going to take a left turn, the back taxi, runway 1 right, and then runway 1 right, full in, line up runway, advise ready.
Right, pull back taxi, left turn on 1 right, and then pull left side away.
Southwest 5096 right here. If you have it, it's not right, November, crossing 1 right, ground plan 1.
Hans, good morning to you. How are you? We have a celebrity sighting today, Matt Man. Both Colin and Michael Walker are here on the broadcast today. You know what? I realized I need to do that. There we go. Much better. Yeah, you're exactly right, Texas girl. There are. I'm not a gambler, so I don't know that I would put any machines into the hotel. But other than that, yeah, I would put I would put at least one restaurant on the third floor, and maybe two, depending on how popular they are. I'll tell you what, I'll do something else. I'll offer a free shuttle from the airport. How about that? Free shuttle, you can't beat that.
Number 26, clear trap for the bay. Papa 5106, lost ticket fair, wind calm, runway 1 left to the line.
Clear to land 1 left, Papa 5106.
Delta here, 737-900.
Papa 4203, lost ticket fair, runway 1 right, line up 1.
1 right, line up 08, Southwest 4203.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. My brother's was a chef, Texas girl. I'll see if I can get his input. Hans over in Norway. One of the countries, I just want to go on a Scandinavian road trip between Finland, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Austin, what's going on, buddy? Doing well from the parking garage today. Oh, now the parking garage has taken the lead, 54%. Just like that. How about that? Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Welcome, warm welcome to episode 392. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button or subscribed, sure appreciate it. That sounds good, Austin. Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. That's a good flavor. Actually, that sounds like a great drink for my ride home today, Austin. I may just do that. We've got 2 arrivals headed our way. It's Delta 334 on an A321neo from Detroit, and then Southwest 4736 from Dallas Love Field on a 737 MAX 8.
737 short final, runway 1 left, clear land.
Runway 1 left, clear land. Report to Jet.
If you're following along on Flight Radar, you'll also notice that ATC doing something they haven't done in a couple days, using arrivals on the west side from runway 1 on the ones. So they're doing a lot of departures from runway 1 as well as also arrivals.
470, runway 1 right, good takeoff.
Let's take up 1 right, go 410.
Ticket 1474, lost ticket share, runway 1 right, line up 08, report Delta ahead of side.
1 right, line up 08, 1474, we have
Southwest 5106, right, November Echo, hold short, runway 1 right, Sierra.
Sorry.
November Echo, hold short, 1 right, Sierra.
We have a couple of CES flights today. Not a ton. It's a usual day in Las Vegas. I saw Americans flying from Tokyo. Air France is flying from Paris. And that's about it. That's out of the ordinary.
9501, lost ticket share, runway 1 right, line up 08, report American ahead of side.
Runway 1 right, line up 08, and American strike 9501.
Still 2609, lost ticket share, west town, right 26 left for land. 26 left,
Good morning, Victor 106,
visual 1 left, 107,000 left for now.
So 334, 001, maintain visual separation with the American, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Pick up 1 right, maintain visual separation with American, United 501.
Southwest 2933, lost ticket carrier, runway 1 right, line up and wave, report United head in sight.
United side 1 right, line up and wave, Southwest 2933.
470, contact departure.
Departure, happy day,
Triple 06, lost ticket carrier, when calm, runway 1 left, to the left.
Clear to land, picture 106.
Taking 1474, contact departure.
What up? I did bust out of the penitentiary. I did bust out of the penitentiary, Rainy Cajun, for sure. Daniel, good morning. How are you, bud? Greetings to Milwaukee.
1 right, clear for takeoff. Is that with United Southwest 250.
Clear to 11, lost ticket carrier, runway 1 right, line up and wave, report Southwest ahead in sight.
To runway 1 right, line up on wave, Southwest inside for wing 2.
Number 340, Juliet, left here on Sierra, ground 1 900.
Left here on ground 1 900, 21 900, 3 good.
So 4501, contact departure.
Whoops. Sorry. So we got a great view over here. We've got Terminal 1 over here and Terminal 3 on the other side. This, of course, Southwest, one of the largest, if not the largest carrier here in Las Vegas. What's up, Curtis? How are you this morning? The winds are a lot calmer today. So that's only part of Southwest's terminal. There's a lot more. And Allegiant is also over here on the other side, too. But we get a nice view here of Terminal 3 as well. Damon Smith says, just read Turkish have the longest U.S.-Europe flight, Istanbul to LAX, 14 hours. Man, that sounds good. Thank you, Curtis. I believe our... Yeah, to Europe, that makes total sense. If they're counting Istanbul and Europe, then yes.
5116, on mic, approximately 1 right, down 1, catch the position.
Next arrival, Southwest 2699 from Chicago Midway. And then in the distance, a Gulfstream G150. Gee whiz. All right. Oh.
3211, Kelly departure.
Hey, Tower, 2046, 1 left.
West time 51, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right.
Horizon 2046, lost ticket carrier, one calm, runway 1 left, go to land.
Go to land, 1 left, Horizon 2046.
Well, 2 spot your coast.
So you see in the distance behind the tower, there's Frontier and Alaska.
26,
Wait, what? So the 26.
Well, see radar contact your phone.
That's top of the position.
Fidget 451, lost ticket carrier, you all set?
If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live 392. Hey, while we have a moment, I want to remind you of our upcoming schedule. Next week, we will be hanging around Tucson and Phoenix, probably. And then the following week, we are scheduled most likely to be in Seattle. So I hope you can tune in for that very special edition. We may even have our friend Rainy Cajun co-host with me. And then the following week, we'll be in Hawaii for the long-awaited 50th airport extravaganza show from Honolulu. Unfortunately, I can't bring the truck with me. I guess I could, but I'd have to ship it to Honolulu, which is not cheap. So, but we're looking forward to that regardless.
Lost Ticket Star, runway 1 right, on point.
1 right.
291, Lost Ticket Tower, runway 26, South Carolina.
451, check 3 mile final, runway 1 left at Bravo, 6 takeoff.
I'm gonna see if I got a little chair. I might be able to use it. I don't know. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
And runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, here by 30 to 1.
Runway 04, Lost Ticket Star, on, runway 1 left to the line. Fifty 451, Sunday departure.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
04, traffic 1 to
So what do we have coming in the next little bit on the east side? So I'm mostly monitoring runway 26 left and 26 right. The departures are on the ones, along with some of the arrivals from the west. It's 10:16 local time, but we should see arrivals from Baltimore, Atlanta, our first heavy of the day. Then also Boston, Denver, Houston, New York, maybe Scottsdale, and New Orleans, Los Angeles, well, not Los Angeles, Miami, Washington Dulles, Fort Lauderdale, in the next hour. Oh, look at that, Travis. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. Congratulations to Kathleen. Thank you very much for your generosity, Travis.
I might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
All right, we'll get back to the action here. Oh, we got Porter. I see Porter Airlines getting ready to take off. Head that way toward the ones. Hey, Steve Mick, good morning, or I should say good afternoon or evening to you. Welcome to Las Vegas. Steve, thanks to you, we're going to be on our 50th airport extravaganza in a couple of weeks to Hawaii, so I hope you can join us.
1587, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, on its way.
Runway 1 right, 1587.
I like your idea, Travis, giving a discount to members. It's a good one. I like that.
949 for the departure.
949.
Couple of 1587, traffic ahead, turns away, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
You know, maybe I'll book, God, that's tempting to book a flight to Vancouver from Phoenix. I would have to drive up to Phoenix, but it's tempting, very tempting.
Trend 7, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, on its way.
Sounds good, Steve Mick. We will gladly virtually welcome you. It's like a coyote or a wolf.
Contact departure.
David G says our first heavy of the day will be arriving in 10 minutes. So to give you perspective of where the camera's pointed, it is pointed to the east. So we're looking to the east, southeast, so I'll kind of head that way to head back to Tucson. What's a great idea, or what are you voting in favor of, Tim? Or what did I get myself into? What did I get myself into?
One right, line up away, Southwest 1909.
You talking about Vancouver? Or you talking about the Travis suggestion to give a discount on the hotel to the Pip House?
Off runway 1 right.
One right.
Senior will be turning west on.
Number 1 runway Foxtrot is south to down 126.
November 1 Romeo Foxtrot, Las Vegas down 126 left.
Ah, the Vancouver idea. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's look, Tim. Why don't we do a virtual search right now? Go to Porter Airlines and see what we got. Let's do a search. As we wait for our next arrival.
Wingspan 17. Or Wilson, sorry.
Push departure wingspan 17.
Medic 15, Las Vegas, are you up?
Yeah, we're with you, Sam.
Our next arrival will be Southwest 1882 from Houston Hobby on a 737-800. What's up, Aircraft Expeditions? How are you? Happy Tuesday to you, Danimal. I think, Dan, there's going to be a KC-135 that'll be stationed at Tucson later this week.
Southwest 1909, departure.
Departure.
All right, so we're looking up Porter. We're going to look Phoenix to...
By the way, 19 right. They're correction, 1 right, Porter, 160.
Phoenix to Vancouver. I love it, Travis. I love the vision. I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that. No, actually, Tim, beginning in February, Porter's flying non-stop to Vancouver. So I won't have to connect through Toronto. So how about that? So bam. Let's see. I want to book a flight.
Sky was 3785, Los Angeles Tower, runway 1 right, let him play it. Runway 1 right, go 3785.
It's like late February, Tim. So let's see. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live. We are just taking a break here. I'm looking at a trip to Vancouver, so I was looking up flights. But I see our next arrival in the distance, and I am zoomed all the way in case you're wondering. We're high atop Las Vegas, Reid International Airport. From the parking garage. Lynn, there is Lynn. Tyson Price. Tyson says there's only 75 likes. Yeah, let's keep it going. Thank you very much, Tyson, for the good vibes. Great to see you, Tyson. Happy Tuesday to you in Sandy, Utah. I believe it was Sammy the Squirrel. Okay. Lowest fare. Here we go, Tim. Basic fare with a backpack. With just a backpack, $101 one way on Sunday, or is this Saturday? I think it's Sunday. And then on the return leg, $125 for just a backpack. So you're probably talking about $300. But I've seen it as low as $250. Oh, you know, I'm going to draw my attention over here. Big A330 pushing back. So I do need to check at least one bag, or bring on a carry-on bag. So I'm going to go back. So $300, not bad to get to Canada. David G says, Delta 767, fourth to land. Thank you, David. Dreambert, how are you, Dreambert? Great to see you. Welcome in. So Tim, it looks like a little over $300 to do Vancouver round trip. That's not too bad. Really? Aircraft Expeditions, you would probably know more than me. I have zero connections whatsoever to the marketing department. Kevin Stanhope? Oh my gosh. All the celebrities are coming out today. We got Michael Walker, Kevin Stanhope. What's up, guys? Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Welcome into Las Vegas. I want to say thank you to Travis Michaels, Steven, Tim Arnold, JP Mack, Storm Chaser Mark, for your contributions to the show. Next arrival is a Dassault Falcon 2000 private jet. It's so tiny, it's right there.
Frontier 3970 is going to depart soon.
Vegas does bring the celebs for sure. And Dreambird, how about our Blackhawks, man? Beating the Knights. It's a very close heated race in our poll question today. Which view do you like better, the parking garage or along the viewing area on Sunset Road? It's almost 50-50 dead heat. So dang. Dang dilly dang. Stephen, I got your text. I'll answer you. Just give me a minute here. Give me a few minutes. And Stephen, we can try that. I don't know if it'll be this week though. This weekend. Sandra is here, but just for a few minutes. Sandra, I know, Tim, but we're not going to see it, Tim. We can't see the ones. Good to hear, Aircraft Expeditions. Glad to hear that. Sandy V says, go Hawks. Thank you, Sandy V. Love hearing that. If you do encounter some buffering, just refresh the page. The signal here is okay. Speaking of that, that's not too bad. So you're looking at Terminal 3 right now.
Alright, we're going to cross right out on ground with
You see everything from Frontier to United to Delta to American.
Alaska 718 Las Vegas Tower, good morning, the 10503 with my 1 left.
Better sound the heavy alert for Delta 767 from Atlanta next. Roger that, Aircraft Expeditions. Q, what's going on? Big Pippin, what is up, Q? How you doing? Co-Islanders. Happy Tuesday to everybody and a Happy New Year if I haven't said it to you. Big year 2026 for the channel. I don't disagree, Steven. Let's... So that 767 is going to head over here towards Terminal 3.
November 465, Romeo Delta, Las Vegas, start up. Perfect.
Delta 945, we'll be back beyond runway 26
All right, we'll see you next time, Sandra. Thanks for stopping by, leaving a like. Have a great Tuesday. Next arrival will be Delta 497 from Boston on an A321. Then Gulfstream G550, G-Wiz.
Delta 795, Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 left turn.
Southwest 149, 10304, runway 1 right,
We're getting through the live ATC feed. We're getting like both left, both the 1s and the 26s, so the departures and the arrivals. So that's kind of nice. Just past our first hour of broadcasting, even though we started early, so it's really only our first half hour of broadcasting. Always giving you bonus coverage. Thanks so much for tuning in. Episode 392 of Pip's Plane Spotting Live from Las Vegas Reid for our final day here. It is kind of stereo ATC. You know, Aircraft Expeditions, you're about the third person that says I need to go to Caesar's Palace for the buffet. Unfortunately, I won't have time this time. I gotta get out of here and drive back home. Even if I left, like say I left right at 3 o'clock, I wouldn't get home till probably midnight. So G550, Delta 795 from JFK on an A321 Neo, then it's American 3322 from Charlotte, then it is JetBlue 2677 from Boston, and then Southwest 2875 from New Orleans. So we got 5 in a row arrivals. Sounds good, Aircraft Expeditions, I'll take it. So, I'll gladly take it.
Alaska 807 Heavy, Las Vegas Tower, 20, runway 1 right, runway traffic, south 2.
American 3322, Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 left.
If you haven't seen, I posted that go around that we had right up next to us yesterday. So check that out. Don't forget to watch that. Air Tiki just joined the stream. Are we going to see Aer Lingus today? If I stayed later, Air Tiki, we would, but I got to get back to Tucson, and that's about an 8-hour drive with stops as we check out this Gulfstream G550 landing. Otherwise, yes, Air Tiki, we would see Aer Lingus today. Maybe I'll take another day off next year. I feel pretty good about saying there's a good chance we'll be back next year for CES, and maybe I'll take 2 days off to come on Saturday and then leave on Wednesday if I have the same work schedule. Christopher Brown, what's going on? Good afternoon. Connection seems better today. Yeah, we're going off of T-Mobile today. So far, no issues, knock on wood. I do have Starlink for another month because I didn't cancel in time. So actually that may be a blessing because maybe I can figure out how to make it work. So I'm going to try some things over the next couple of weeks.
Tower, 2677, ILS Zulu, 26 left.
Zulu 2677, Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 left.
Texas girl, I would agree with you. The only exception I have is I don't like traveling so much on back road highways that are single lane. I like interstate driving all night, all day, all night. But the only thing I'm a little skittish is like 2-lane roads. Tidanji, what's going on? How are you? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. There's our first A321neo that is taxiing in.
Delta 795, back taxi on runway 26 right to Alpha 3.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Dan, let me know what day it is, and if I'm around, I will definitely stop by for sure. That'd be totally rad. Especially since I only live a few minutes away from the airport. So there's no interstate per se. Texas girl from about Kingman to Phoenix. It's some of it's 2 lanes, some of it's 4 lanes, some of it's 2 lanes. U.S. Highway 93 from about Kingman to Phoenix. Tim, man, I don't. Your energy will be definitely high intensity. Only Tim will road trip only if you promise not to do carpool karaoke.
We're slowing down, we're playing
American 3322, back taxi on runway 26 right to Alpha.
Alaska 109, Las Vegas Tower, 13504, runway 1 left, clear to land.
No carpool karaoke, Tim. Other than that, I'm down.
Delta 795, exit Alpha 3, left on Charlie, connect the ramp.
Flight 1367, turn right at Sierra, hold short, runway 1 right.
Right at Sierra, hold short, that's 1 right, and fly 1367.
United 1893, Las Vegas Tower, advise 737, departing the site, please, runway 1 right, left line. 1 right,
Yeah, good point, Texas girl. I came up with the idea, too, that I texted Mattman this, and I mentioned this on the Sunday night show, but I think I'm going to buy U.S. Highway 93 between Las Vegas and Kingman and turn it into a toll road.
3 minutes ago, the wind is 3603, runway 1 left on Bravo, clear for takeoff. 1 left on Bravo.
Yeah, good call, Rainy Cajun, good call. Oh boy, Matt Man. Matt Man saying Pip and Tim's Big Vegas adventure. Next arrival of Max 8 from New Orleans. There it is. Well, T-Donji, thank you. I appreciate it. Always trying to get better.
3322, exit off the street, taxi in and contact the ramp. It was 2677, take backtrack to 265 to Alpha 4 and remain restricted.
Wow. 169 Las Vegas Tower, 3603, runway 1 left for the left. November 550, Mike Victor, Las Vegas area. Secure monitoring. Over 0 Mike Victor, Whiskey, middle A, please. Cross, runway 1 right and runway 1 left. Traffic to 4 mile final to the left side, and then say park.
Okay, cross 1 right, run 1 left without delay. We're going to landing for
Dan, flight 1367 at Sierra, cross, runway 1 right, then ground point 1.
Cross 1 right at Sierra, the ground point 1, and flight point 1367.
Big Stripe 107, coming departure field. Departure field, sure,
1742, Las Vegas Tower.
1893, coming departure today. Good day, sir.
The Hangover Part 4. All right, next arrival, all the way from JFK to Las Vegas on an A321neo for Frontier Finn, the Whitetail Shark, and then Valaris from Guadalajara on an A321neo. Number 3 will be Frontier A321 Max the Lynx, then United 604 on a 737-900, and then also American from Miami 1851 on an A321 non-neo. Sandy V agreed. 93 needs to be a highway. Yeah, I was driving on it, Sandy, and I felt like I was like in almost a war zone. They need to do some work on it. It certainly felt like I-80-94 between Chicago and Michigan. If you've ever driven that road, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Sector 3237, exit off the 7, and we're tracking on 223.
Alaska 109, turn right at the high-speed mic, continue across runway 1 right, then ground point 1, traffic moving to position.
Whoa, poll question shows a 50-50 split on votes with a 0.5% edge to the viewing area on Sunset Road. So you guys are very divided today. It's going to be tough. Next time I come, I'll have to do, again, shows from different locations. So we check out Valaris here from Guadalajara. Ah, Sandy V. All right, a Chicago transplant. Yeah, me too. So I live in Tucson, but I am from Naperville. My sister actually bought the house we grew up in, so it's still in the family. That's kind of cool. Except when I go to her house and she tells me to take off my shoes, and then I'm like, oh, okay. It's not my house anymore.
42, backtrack on runway 26 right to Alpha 3.
Roger that, Aircraft Expeditions. I don't know that we'll be able to see it. I'll keep an eye out for it. David G says, I like the garage view better. You get a view of everything.
You'll exit at Alpha 3 and then kind of
Vegas Tower. runway 1 right, left away. 1 right, left away.
All right, Texas Girl, safe travels for you. I appreciate it, and thank you so much, Texas Girl, for your generosity and support. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Safe travels, Texas Girl. Take care. That was the Taco Bell.
But I want your time trim left at Juliet and Solana.
If you haven't had a chance, sure appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I didn't know that Frontier flew all the way from JFK out to Las Vegas. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Go to Delta 17, Frontier Flight 39.
2011 runway 1
Delta 17, Frontier 39.
Backtrack, keep 26 right to Alpha 3, and then contact the ramp.
Contact 26 to Alpha 3, and then we'll contact Frontier Flight 39.
See, everybody's got a different opinion. Steven says, I like the close-up view and the sounds and the view. Airport Expedition says, I like the garage, is definitely better. It's a battle royale.
4561 off to the tower, runway 26 left.
Wingspan 6 more seconds, start 21 runway 1 left to the left. 1 left to the left, good morning.
Guys are divided. It's great. Love it. Air King Flyer, what is happening? What is happening?
Unit 6 Airport Alpha 6 from runway 26
There's one of the tallest ATC towers in America. I think it was number 3. Timmy looked it up. Number 3 behind Atlanta and Charlotte.
Delta 777, Las Vegas Towers, went to Palm, runway 1 right.
Next arrival, American 1851 from Miami. Then it is Frontier 4551 from Miami on an A320 Neo. And then Annette Jets, and then JetBlue from Fort Lauderdale. You are welcome, Matt. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. If I can give my opinion, I would have to give the edge, even though I hated the fence. Being right up cllose and seeing, especially seeing the planes kind of head on, especially yesterday when they kind of had to crab. I have to give the edge to that. So I would vote for the Sunset Road viewing area. Plus, it's free. You got to pay to park here, unless you fly in, and then you don't have to rent a car or anything. Or nice Air King Flyer, a late lunch. Hope you're enjoying. Lovely. I think I'm gonna go Chipotle or maybe Panera.
The 2792, toward at the high-speed Mike, hold short, runway 1 rack.
Awesome. That sounds great. They'll be doing the work for me, David G, for US 93. They'll be doing all the work for me, and then I can just buy it and take over.
Taxi on runway 26 right, exit Alpha 3, and then contact the ramp.
Taxi 26 right, exit Alpha 3 over the ramp, American 61 today.
South the 2792 on Mike, continue across, runway 1 right, look at the ground flight 1.
I cross 1 right over the ground, Southwest 2792.
Delta 777, connect to
Local time 10:48. Looks like a 6.
JetBlue 1707 off to get down, runway 26 left, clear line.
Well, thank you for that fun fact, Timothy. 2.4 million people. That's about the same size as the Salt Lake metro area. Oh Oh man, that's the funniest joke of the day, Dan. I'll give you some laughter for that one. That's a funny joke, Aircraft Expeditions. Rich in heaven, man. Rich in heaven, that's for sure.
Wingspan 6, turn left at Sierra and Hotel signature. Left turn Sierra and Hotel signature. Submit 1 to you, Wingspan 6. Yeah, that's frequency fine.
Arrivals keep coming. JetBlue from Fort Lauderdale on an A321. It's flight 1707. Southwest 361 from Detroit. Then Jet Suite X from Scottsdale. And then Aeromexico 484 on a 737 MAX 9. And then it looks like a Bombardier Global Express. Then it's Spirit. God, we get a host of arrivals, a bunch of action today. We just keep going.
Tower stand 2 on the visual, 1 left, park signature.
Wingspan 2, Las Vegas Tower, 103, 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, stand 2.
Our next heavy, if I can take a quick break here and look, is
3314, right at the high speed bike cross, runway 1 right to ground point 1.
Let me tell you. I know David G and Tim are on it, but our next heavy I think is from Tokyo, from American Airlines. Let me confirm that. So I may not even arrive on this side. No, it's actually our A350 from Paris, Air France. Nice. Nice. But I also know there's a Tokyo flight. Sorry, JetBlue right here from Fort Lauderdale. Louis, how's it going? Great to see you, Louis, from Utrecht, the Netherlands. Welcome to Vegas. So just to recap, we have decided as a channel to purchase this building right here. I drove by it last night and it says for sale. They have what looks like 2 outdoor terraces on the 3rd floor, and we're going to turn it into a hotel. Whoa, look at that. Louis, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships to Delta, Robert Stevens, Jamie, CJ TV, and Ross Ginn. Louis, thank you so much for your generosity. Good to see you.
Think about dropping him a thank you note.
Thank you, Louis. Yeah, that's the next asset for the channel, is that building right there. We're going to turn it into a hotel for plane spotters.
Objective 956 getting up from PCS. Sky was 3411, 0103, runway 1 right, clear to take off.
Yeah, well, and you know, Louis, I know I haven't been on a whole lot with my full-time job. I only am able to get on 1 or 2 days a week, so yeah, but thanks for tuning in, sir. Thanks, Daniel. They just, you know, it's kind of like they just. I'm an idea guy.
November 719 Juliet Bravo, Las Vegas, Ariel. Yes, sir.
Definitely am an idea guy. I just look at stuff and I think, you know, what about this or what about this?
November 9 Juliet Bravo, at Bravo. Cross runway 1 left, taxi to runway 1 right at Bravo.
Solid 361, across runway 26 right, stay to the right to Bravo 6, and kind of ground point 1.
Right, Bravo 4948.
Yes, let's make it happen. I'm going to drive by it and just for kicks ask or look and see how much it is for sale.
629 Las Vegas, Tower Advisor 737, departing from site, please, runway 1.
Hey, ERB, thanks for tuning in. Benjamin, what's up? 145 from Scottsdale is next. David, thank you for looking for that. So our American from Tokyo is in fact due at 110. I have a feeling, David, it's going to land probably on 1 right or 1 left. Maybe we'll get luckier. Tyson, that's actually a great idea. I like that. I'm down with that. I could use some security, so I think that makes a lot of sense. Sorry, guys. That Jet Suite X is so small for me. You'll join the Venture Aircraft Expeditions? All right. I love it. We're already starting our Kickstarter campaign. Tyson Price says, I love the parking garage view because you can see more. Thank you, Tyson. Yeah, right now it's a hotly contested vote. Now the viewing area on Sunset Road is ahead by 2 points. So if you haven't voted, let me know which view you like better, the parking garage or along Sunset Road, right up next to the runway. Aero Mexico here on a MAX 9 from Mexico City.
Alaska 629.
I will. I will drive by it. I will drive by it. Probably as I'm getting on the interstate. So I'll probably have lunch and then get on the road, but I'll drive by it.
South 1400 kind of parking. Archer, South 49.
All right, let's give you a rundown of all the activity going on here at Las Vegas. Valaris, Frontier, Alaska, all down there. We switch over to more Terminal 3. We got United pushing back. So we got United gates, we got Frontier. If you look in the distance, you've got American Airlines over there, along with more Frontier. Then you have United. Delta is over here. JetBlue as well. Those are the Hawaiian gates right there. So that's Terminal 3. And there's a lot of activity at Terminal 3. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. So this is a Global Express, I believe, that's landing. Kit, how's it going? That's great, Kit. You know, Louis, I miss KLM too. I was upset. They canceled yesterday's flight to Las Vegas. And then today they're delayed by like 2 hours.
Good morning, 28. 2078, right in November, please.
Wow, David G, we're getting Florida 1. This will be the 5th time I've seen Florida 1 this month. So that's pretty good. Oh, we got a banana sighting, Tim says.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Global Express from Kitchener, Ontario, Canada.
Just 45, Las Vegas, hurry up. We're at 45. Just 485 at Whiskey, cross runway 1 right, hold short runway 1 left.
A lot of snow problems, snow and ice problems in the Netherlands, Louis says. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Let us know you're watching and where you're watching from. And thanks for everybody who's contributed financially so far. Louis, Travis Michaels, Stephen Davis, Tim Arnold, Storm Chaser Mark. You guys rock. Tyson, you're very dedicated to that idea of a peanut butter and salsa sandwich.
485, traffic 2 mile final, keep your speed up across runway 1 left and ground point 9er.
This air traffic control guy who's keeping an eye on the ones, he's a talker. He's fast.
Next November 87 Charlie Echo Las Vegas Tower, the 10141 left for the land. Clear to land 1 left 87 Charlie. South of 2518 Las Vegas Tower, the 10104 runway 1 right, Las Vegas. 1 right, clear for takeoff, South 27. Project 615, connect departure, CES. Over departure, ticket 6.
Pete's Pedals and Plays, that's right. A spirit for you, sir, finally, at last. American Dreamliner from Miami, David G. is landing in 10 minutes. I forgot about that one. My goodness, Louis, you've been a member. You're probably, I think, one of the first. 27 months. Thank you so much, Louis, for your support. Well, Tim, let me make it easier for you. We can't see runways 1 right, 1 right and 1 left. So we only need to focus on runways 26. Thank you, Louis, for being a member for 27 months.
I might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Look at this. Arrivals nonstop. It's Southwest 1486 from Colorado Springs, United 1323 on a 737 MAX 9. United 1799 on a 900 from Houston Intercontinental. Then it's a Challenger 350. Benjamin's been a member for 14 months. Thank you, Benjamin Denonwith says, thanks for the bonus stream. And Telly's been a member for 13 months of Premium Economy.
Good manners are the glue of society.
1799 Las Vegas, good morning, runway 26 left.
They just keep coming.
Number 9 with you, Romeo, connect departure, shift, departure. For India, pop X-ray, where are you parking?
We're going to go to Captain.
Thank you.
South 1486, hold for runway 26 right, and ground point 1.
We all keep waiting, Sandy, but they keep persevering. They keep persevering, Sandy. We keep waiting for them to liquidate, but they're still alive. Spirit Airlines, that is. Hey, if you do encounter buffering, just be patient, refresh the signal, and it usually pops back up. Awesome, Kathleen. We're going to be broadcasting back home in Tucson next week. Next week we'll be back. I have to check the schedule, Kathleen. I think the F-16s are doing drill weekend this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, which means they'll be off Monday. If that's the case, our next broadcast will be Tuesday in Tucson. Son of Ham, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
No, they moved to the signature ramp. They released the left front hotel into the signature ramp.
Oh, very interesting. But don't you think aircraft expeditions, they'll probably land in at Nellis?
Big drive 201, the wind's calm, runway 1 left up, Bravo, Pacifica.
Yeah, 1322, turn up 6 full short, runway 26 right.
1520, Las Vegas, Tower traffic, 5 mile, runway 1 left up, Bravo,
26 right, ground point. One left of Bravo, except at 820.
Are you sure it's not coming to Nellis Aircraft Expeditions?
010, runway 1 left up, Bravo,
Short 26 right, Bravo, 13 takeoff.
Ground 121.1.
Number 117, Whiskey Romeo, Tower up.
Timber 1 here, 7 Whiskey right.
Number 7, Whiskey Romeo, Bravo, cross, runway 1 left, taxi to runway 1 right at Bravo.
Left 1 left at Bravo, short 1 right at Bravo. 7 Whiskey.
Big drive 201, connect departure, yeah. Las Vegas Tower, 0104, and 1 left to left.
I'll left to that,
Hey, Tower Down CT6, 2, checking on ILS C6, left.
Still 2262 left, you tower, only 26 left, turn on.
Yeah, clear line 26 left,
Okay, 1799.
Well, we'll keep an eye out for it.
26 right, kind of ground foot on.
Back taxi 26 right, ground today. United
Welcome everybody to Pip's Plane Spotting Live.
departure, exit 820, good day.
It's great to see everybody. We got a laundry list of arrivals, including a Challenger 350, Delta 2262 from Minneapolis, Gulfstream G650, and number 4 will be, in fact, American Dreamliner, American 1378 from Miami, and a 787-8. All right, Aircraft Expeditions. That'd be great if it did, don't get me wrong, but I need facts. I need facts.
Southwest 206 Las Vegas Tower, good morning, runway 1 right, let them play traffic downfield.
Good morning, runway 1 right, Southwest 206.
Let's take a look at the Southwest gates here for a little bit.
Vegas Tower.
Southwest Terminal 1, along with Allegiant.
Iowa Zulu to 261, going to Atlantic.
We also talked yesterday about how they're planning to build a second airport in Las Vegas. The Southern Arizona Logistical Air, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, there are plans to already build a second airport in Las Vegas, because they're pretty much stuck with what they got here in Las Vegas. And I also think they're going to probably try and build a longer runway, because when it gets as hot as it does here in Las Vegas during the summertime, and we're above 2,000 feet, it can be a challenge to take off with all the passengers. So that's something they're working on long term. Roger that, 28,000 feet.
Please runway 1 right, left plane. 4 and southwest side, line away, 1 right.
That's right, just the facts, ma'am. Air Tiki gifting a membership. Thank you so much, and congratulations to Pete's Pedals and Plays. Thank you, Air Tiki.
American 1378, heavy long speed down on 96 Oscar left.
American Heavy cleared to land. There's our 787 Dreamliner.
American 3312, Las Vegas Tower, good morning, advise the airport Airbus putting the site, please, full length, runway 1 right, flat of wind. Southwest 206, connect departure, Jim.
206, well.
David G says Starlux is starting nonstop service to Asia from Sky Harbor starting on January 15th. They will fly 3 times a week to Sky Harbor, which is next week. Yes, David, that's the second Taiwanese airline flying to Phoenix. Unfortunately, I will not be able to make that one.
American 3312, maintain visual separation with the Airbus.
Thank you, Air Tiki, for that generous contribution.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
And we'll sound the heavy alert for American 1378. To be number 2. The membership, premium economy and above gets full coveted suite of emojis. Actually, number 1, excuse me. Number 1.
That'll work out perfect for us, Southwest 2496.
Southwest 2373, turn in November, hold short, runway 1 right.
November, hold short, runway 1 right,
Southwest 2373 in November.
Siding behind the tower.
Runway 1 right, ground flight 1.
Here it is.
American 3312, connect depart. Alpha 6, 32, go Alpha.
Tango Alpha Alpha 7, hold short, runway 26 right, kind of ground point 1.
Okay, ground point 1, hold short of 26 right on Alpha 7, 30, Tango Alpha.
Yeah, I could, Tim, possibly.
Vegas Tower, American 2138 with you on the high left.
All right, now it's the parking garage with 52% of the vote. I don't think I've seen a vote this close in all the poll questions we've done. Excellent.
2252, you'll exit L4 and then connect the ramp.
L4 ramp.
14 Los Angeles, airport today.
Again, this coming in from Miami.
South 1821, turn right at Sierra, cross, runway 1 right, and ground point 1.
Sierra, cross 1 right, ground, circle.
You sure which ILS it is, sir? Yo, what's up? They call me 413. How's it going? Welcome into Las Vegas from the parking garage. I don't know if it's going to be on the entire fleet, Tim. I thought it was going to be on just like a 787 or a 737-800. So, good question. I do not know. What I would like to see is American do like a decade of deliveries, of liveries. So like when they started, then another year, another 10 years, then another 10 years. One, you know what I mean? So we're looking at runways 26 left, 26 right. These are the arrivals. The departures today are mostly on runway 1 left and 1 right. Yeah. Sorry, Tim. You both have the moderator colors, so I need to like have each of my moderators in different colors. That way I can separate you guys. You're the two people who ask the most questions too. I'll have to put up different colors for moderators. My bad, Timothy. I'm nothing but if imperfect. Next arrival will be Moxie. Hey, Moxie. Breeze Airways, A220, 300. Going cross country from Bradley, Hartford, Connecticut. If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in. Tim. They gave you breeze points instead of your money back? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, definitely. They call me 413. It sounds like a flight. Yeah. Next arrival will be Frontier, Captain the Puffin livery, an A320. Then it is United 1833 and a 737-900. Then it is Bombardier Challenger 650. Then a United 1933 and A321neo. They just keep coming. Can't stop them. They just keep coming, folks. Taking a quick sip of water here. Oy. Yeah, this is bonus action today. So welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Astrojet livery suggestions, Uncle Plane Guy. Scott, what's going on? We got a little bit of buffering. Stand by. Gonna see what I can do about that. See you later, Aircraft Expedition. Safe travels, man. We'll catch you next time. Stand by, everybody. You're going to have some buffering here. No, wait. It is now behaving itself again. Here's all the activity. We'll do a pan shot. All the activity going on at Las Vegas Reid International Airport. Frontier, Frontier, United, United, Frontier. Now we'll go over to Terminal 1. We got Southwest. I think we missed Florida 1. That's my bad. Sorry, David G. You're doing a great job keeping us updated on the aircraft, and I blew it. That's my bad. All right, Air Tiki, thanks for your support. We'll see you next time. We'll be back in Arizona next week broadcasting. Air Canada Rouge, third to land. I love it. United A321neo landing next. Tucson to Salt Lake City is like 800, probably 800 miles. I'm on a good day, I might be able to get there in one day. $115 likes. Thank you very much, Matt Man. Yeah, that would be quite a drive. That would be quite a drive. Viva Aerobus. Arrival next. Hey, there is our Air Canada right here. Air Canada Rouge from Toronto. Thank you, Louie. Appreciate that. International duo right there. David G says, Breeze Airways, third to land. We got Southwest Airlines right here. Oh, my ATC's shut off. Stand by. Let me turn the ATC back on. See, this is what happens with live ATC. Sometimes it just goes... Come on, you.
One right in Sierra, ground plane 1.
There we go.
One right in Sierra, plane 1. Southwest 3142 at Sierra, cross. 21 right, ground plane 1.
One right, Sierra, ground point 1, Southwest 3142.
Alpha 20 by 35 at Sierra,
right here,
runway 1 right, ground flag, ground 121.1. Spirit 2412, connect departure, shield. Number 0, Lima Charlie, tell you what, Noodle Lake cross, runway 1 left, and kind of ground up point 9, traffic in position.
Noodle Lake cross, 1 left, and wait to ground point on the inside. Ground point 9.
1701, turn left and Alpha 3 and kind of ramp.
No! There goes the battery. Don't worry, I got another one. I have it with me. Nope. Or I thought I had it with me. Am I? There it is. I got it. Crisis averted.
2160, last 470, 2040,
Yeah, see, Scott, you understand. You understand the chaos. Do 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 do.
That's 2369, right here, ground point 1, 1030, Big Shark 302, Las Vegas Tower, traffic 5 mile final, runway 1 left up Bravo, let it plane. Horizon 2227, Las Vegas Tower, 1 right, let it plane, traffic on the parallel. Speed 470, connect departure, shield.
Speed 470, order departure today.
Breeze Moxie, an A220.
Big Shark 302, 10240, 1 left up Bravo, clear for takeoff. Bravo, clear for takeoff, Big Shark 302.
Well, remember, Steven, I only have 2 XLR ports. One is for the outdoor noise and one is for my microphone. So, and I don't like putting the outdoor mic next to the scanner. It sounds kind of bleh.
Ready at 998, Las Vegas Tower, wind 360 at 5, runway 26 left, third lane. Mach 2206, turn right on runway 26 right, back to exit Alpha 406. Big Shark 302, coming right, right, back to have a good day, Big Shark 302.
Hey, Sue Major, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello from Delaware. Greetings to... What is the nickname for the Delaware? What's the First in Friendship? Is that their motto? I don't know.
35, Las Vegas Tower, wind 3506, runway 1 left, clear left. 1 left, clear.
I don't know. Well, that's where, you know, Steven, that's where it'll come in handy when you buy the Pro.
278, Las Vegas Tower, runway 1 right, line of Boeing.
And then you'll have the big old soundboard. You know what? I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to everybody who helped make this trip a reality. If it is no small task to do that, and thank you everybody for help contributing. I don't know if we covered all the costs, but you guys have helped immensely, and that means so much. So I will continue to do this. We are at 54 airports that we've live streamed from. 54. Think about that. Can anybody name a streamer who's done maybe half that? Maybe Big Jet Jerry, but that is it. Nobody has come close, and it's all because of you all being so kind and generous, and that means a lot. So thank you all very much, and I want to say thank you to that because it does make a difference, and I am willing to go the extra mile for each one of you, and we're building something good here. So I just want to say a big thank you to each one of you. Hearty thank you. Even though our audience may not be big, I want to say thank you because it makes a huge difference And hopefully what I give to you is entertainment and education and a sense of belonging. That's right, Scott. You're at 3 airports. Actually, no, Scott. I think you're more like you've done Baltimore, Philly, and maybe, you know what? Maybe you just want to see A380s all day or whatever, but I think there's something more. Sandy V, it is awesome. I work a full-time job too, so these are my off days, and I mean, there's nobody else who does that. There's nobody. So this is my love to you. So thank you, Sandy. Ozzy, that's actually the ramp tower. So that's the ramp tower. This is the control tower. Good question. All right, we'll sell them, Bill. Louis, I appreciate your support, Louis.
4213 Los Angeles Tower, 1030.
Oh, you've only live streamed at 3 is what you're saying, Scott. Yeah. Thank you, Sandy. There's the control tower. No problem. Welcome, Ozzy. Snow and frost and ice.
Blue 956.
All right, our next, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. You know, and I talked about this yesterday, that doing this is probably one of the things that helps me the most and makes me the happiest. So you help me as much as I hope I help you. Southwest 910 from Phoenix is next. Then it's Southwest 4213 from St. Louis. David G, I don't know. I would like to stay for at least Air France. But I also, David G, am thinking about maybe driving over to the other side of the parking garage. Scott, you're going to work. Wait a minute, you're retired. Is that code word for your lovely wife giving you chores to do? So yeah, that's a ramp tower. Thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. There it is, the yard work. There it is. Scott's got yard work. There it is. Well, enjoy your yard work, Scott. I hope it's warmer today. There is the secret. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. You're a great entertainer yourself. And a great moderator as well. Well, David G, that's awesome that you're retired. I love it. I'm just sad I won't be there for Starlux. But in a couple of weeks, we'll probably live stream on a Sunday when all of the A350s are there, from Starlux, China Airlines, Air France, British Airways. So, Matt, when are you going to make retirement final?
502 traffic, 3 mile final, runway 1 left.
What? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Benjamin. That stinks, dude. Well, we'll welcome you on every stream with your additional knowledge and education of aviation. That is great. So we'll welcome you most heartily. Benjamin, might I suggest airport operations? We are hiring in Tucson.
Bravo 6, Charlie, can I grant seat? Bravo 4213, cross 26 right, Bravo 6, Charlie, straight to the ramp. Great one.
Well, that's good, Benjamin. Getting a good payout. Wasn't crazy about the job either. Fun fact, I used to work for Breeze Airways. I was actually what was called a flight dispatcher. Mattman, I gotta be honest, Mattman, I probably would want your type of role. I would just like get close to retiring and be like, you know what, you guys, you can just do part-time. All right, Ozzy's got a quick question. Is it the aircraft controllers and the ramp control? Because who wants to be a ramp control tower instead of ATC tower? That is an excellent question. As we look as we look at our next arrival, Breeze Airways. Brian S., what's up? Looking good. We still are about 50-50 on the parking garage versus the viewing area. We are torn, folks. We are torn. So this from Richmond, another East Coast to West Coast. Thanks everybody for liking, subscribing. So I know, okay, good question Ozzy brings up, and Benjamin adds some additional information. I know specifically that the ramp tower here is employed, you're employed by the airport authority. So you work for Clark County. And the pay is anywhere from, and the reason I know this is I applied for a ramp control position once. But the ramp controllers are employed by the airport authority in this particular instance, specific to Las Vegas. And the pay is anywhere from $36 to $48 an hour with benefits. So if you have your CTO, control tower, officer license or something like that, and you're retired from the FAA, you can work here. So if you had retired, because FAA controllers have a mandatory retirement age of, I think it's 56, but don't quote me on that, but they have a mandatory retirement age, but once you're done with that, you can work at a ramp control tower. So you may have retired FAA controllers in there on the ramp control. So that helps give you some additional information. Ozzy, hope that helps.
Bravo 6, and then right on Charlie to the ramp. Bravo 6, and Charlie to the ramp.
I actually applied for a job here specifically, so. This looks like a JetBlue. Is it JetBlue? From my vision? From a distance? You don't necessarily have to have FAA experience per se, Ozzy, but you do need to have, they would like to ideally have your control tower license. So yeah, Benjamin pointing out that at Chicago, the ramp control tower at Concourse B has United employees. So it just really kind of depends. Each airport's a little different. But I know specifically for this airport in Las Vegas, ramp control, Clark County Airport Authority, I believe. Hey, what's up, Devious Fink? We're putting away Christmas mode over here, so just watching on the TV again. Great Vegas stream. Great to see you, Devious Fink. James Woolard. Hi, guys. Great to see everybody on a busy Tuesday. I counted like 6 or 7 different live streamers. A lot of them must be still out of school. So, which is good. Hey, you know, I saw Seattle flights. That's all good. This is bonus coverage too. Bonus! Ozzy, it's a cool job, but it's also extremely stressful. That's why they have a mandatory retirement age. I think you can work up to 2 hours and then you need a 30-minute break. Looks like a lovely Gulf Stream. G550 from Brazil. Brazilian 550. Ah, bem-vindo a programa. I saw that too, Daniel. Yep. A lot of them.
Runway 1 left, clear line.
Yep. That's right, Ozzy. That is correct. Tracon is just below the tower. Avianca. I think it's the first time, David, we've seen Avianca. Since we've been in Las Vegas.
So 2036 Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 left, clear to line.
Ah, very interesting. Saurogue or Saurouge, Benjamin says, is a very popular airport for business jets. It has a Dessau maintenance facility. It's closer to São Paulo than Campinas. Very interesting. Thank you, Benjamin, for pointing that out.
Bravo 6, and then right on Charlie. Bravo 6 right on, and then Charlie stuff left, open high.
All right, I want to see this vote up close and personal here. We are tied, basically 51-49, 86 votes. That means 51 of you, 51% vote parking garage, 49 viewing area on Sunset Road. Dang. That's a tough one. I have not been to any other airports, Ozzy, in Las Vegas. We've been here since Sunday broadcasting. I haven't had a chance to go to Nellis. I know everybody wants me to go to Nellis, so for red flag. Let me see where Nellis is. Oh, so my phone is dead. Zone, help! Help, everybody! Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, there it is. Did you know there's a Nellis petting zoo? I didn't. There's, oh, almost knocked the camera off the ramp. Stream looking good, James Willard says. Greg, Boatarde to you. Benjamin says the Department of Aviation also has the tower by the Hilton that does the plows. Thank you, Benjamin. Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Thank you to Stephen Davis. Thank you to Louie. Thank you to Tim Arnold. Thank you to Storm Chaser Mark. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. Ozzy, there's, I looked it up. There's a couple different times that they're doing red flag. So it just kind of depends. I have a question for y'all. My question to you is, do you want to stay here or do you want to try and see if we can see the other side of the airport? On the the runway ones, the ones. What are your thoughts? What do you guys think? Stay in the garage? Well, I would be in the garage, David. I would just try and drive over to the other side so the connection may drop. But I was thinking about that. Whoops. Okay, so the only thing I would do is drive to the other side of the garage. I would not leave the garage. So that I need to make clear. What's up, Kevin Kelly? All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I knew this might be an issue today, but honestly, it's been okay. What's up, Carolina Aviation? All right, folks, you still there? We've all gone. Thank you. Thank you, Telly. All right, I want to try this. I want to see if we can move to the other side for a little bit. So I'm gonna put the camera up, and I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try and keep the camera connected because it's less to disconnect. So I'm just gonna drive very slowly. Actually, I'm just gonna lay it on its side. But I'm going to disconnect and drive to the other side. So now I have the mic. The only thing worth doing is failing, because then you know how to do something successfully. That's a Pipism. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. All right, we'll be moving here in just a second. I will see you all in a few minutes. Hopefully, I will see you on the other side, and I'm going to drive very slowly. Oh, look, we still have a connection. Nice. I also have the sun right on top of me, but I can deal with that. Anybody still there? Yeah, anybody? Sandy, Louie, and we are here on the other side. Speaking of jerky, Miss Carolina has gator jerky I need to tear into. That sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, this is a 5-star. This is a 5-star review. Thank you, man. All right, so this is kind of where I decided. It's kind of like, so I want to blame this truck right here because he has the perfect spot, because it's kind of at the apex of two sides, but he's parked in the perfect spot. So I had to pick the next best thing. But here you go. You got the other side of the airport here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why can't I find the American? Oh, there it is. Yeah, all right. So here we are on the other side. So we're looking at the runways, 1 right, 1 left, 19 right, 19 left. And we're departing on the ones. Now, over here, that parking garage, that's for employee parking only. That is employee parking. So I'm sure some of you might see that and be like, hey, what about over there? That is employee parking, if I remember correctly, and that's why. But now we can see some of the skyline. So lovely, lovely. Hey, what's up, Nothing Polished, Sandy? Thanks, guys, for sticking with me. All right, we did a thing. That's one of the things that gets on my nerves when people say, "Hey, I did a thing." So now we're on the towards the west, and runways 1 left, 1 right. So very cool. That's right. They are the original Circle concourses, Mattman. You are correct, sir. That is correct. And that is held down by Allegiant and Spirit. All right. Hey, Rod Moyes, the old noontime E175. So yes, we are here now. We did a mid broadcast move. A Pip trademark. My ADD. No, it's just I decided I wanted to spice things up, and figured today would be the day, our last day in Las Vegas. So there you go. Not a bad view. Oh, and Robert Run asked about Janet. Well, guess what? Robert's still here. There it goes. There's Janet. Thank you, Mattman, for that text. The old ATA L1011. Nothing Polished, $2 super chat. Great view. Thank you for bringing us along, Pip. Thank you, Nothing Polished, for being patient.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Thank you very much. So now we're getting a lot of the departures. So, different view. Tim, I could not see the hotel or the airport from my hotel room, unfortunately. I actually specifically asked, and they're like, no, we don't have anything. And I was like, ah, darn it. So I started yelling at them, and they still ignored me. But so there's the plane that doesn't exist. Nothing like a mid-show spice. Delta connection. So here we are again. Yeah, we started out looking towards runways 26. We're now looking at the runways 1 left, 1 right. And this is the main departure runway today, it sounds like, for ATC. So we're going to have some good action today. Yeah, everybody says I need to go to Area 51, so that is on the list. So let me start up ATC for y'all fine folks. I'm pretty pleased on the decision to come over on this side. I'm happy. Happy. I'm so happy today. Skydogs Aviation, hope you had fun in town. Give me a call back when... Oh, what's up, Rick Rizzo? I'll let you know. Yeah, let's definitely do it. Nellis it is. It is the number one requested... it is the number one requested live stream from people when I say I'm going to Vegas, Rick Rizzo. By the way, Rick, you have literally like one of the greatest reporter or news anchor names ever. I was like... That is a solid name, man. Well, look at this. Tim Arnold gifting 5 memberships. Congratulations to Javier, Walter, Seneca, Scuderia, and Com Air. Thank you very much, Tim Arnold, for your generosity, man. I appreciate it.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
All right, we're getting settled in. I did move our location to this side. Just giving you all the action, all the views. Now, I will miss out on Air France probably, so sorry. But this is kind of cool too.
Clear line 1 left, west jet 1056.
Next departure will be JetBlue 1708 to Fort Lauderdale, then American 2654 going to LAX here on one right. Hey, sounds like a plan, Rick. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. You don't have to say, you don't have to twist my arm for it at all. Oh, that was Nothing Polished? I thought it was Tim. Well, Nothing Polished, thanks for your contribution. I can't read. I can't read, I'm sorry. It's bright out here. That is a Pip specialty of mine,
Blue 1708, runway
not
1
being
right,
able to read.
Lifting up 1 right, JetBlue 1708.
Brian Kopp,
2654,
showing up from Oceanside. Ahoy. Brian, I was talking about it yesterday, but I think we'll be in San Diego probably towards the end of the month or first part of February. All right, JetBlue is rolling. Oh, well, thank you, Nothing Polished. Very kind of you. Is if I can't do anything right, at least I can make you laugh. Thank you, David G. Delta, line up and wait. All right, Tim, we're now on the departure runway. What's up, Matthew Chesterton? How's it going? Welcome in to our bonus coverage for today. I do have to take a moment. I want to tell you something really cool that I've done. And this is something that everybody can do. So this is, oh, where's American? Yep. American's heavy as it's going back to LAX. That was a MAX 8. Scott Shaver, what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday. Great to see everyone. So what we did, if you're just tuning in, is we were broadcasting facing the runways, the arrival runways, the 26s that we were close to yesterday. And I decided that we would have a little fun. And excellent work, Tim, catching this WestJet. Excellent work. Where is it? There it is. Thank you, Tim Arnold. What we did is we moved over to this side of the parking garage. And we'll follow this Delta, perfectly timed, A321 Neo. And I gotta say, folks, I'm gonna be honest, long-term parking here at the garage is very affordable. It is only $18 a day. That is a steal. So I hope nobody at the airport authority is watching, because that is cheap parking. 18 bucks a day, that is cheap.
Set at 936 traffic off the parallel turn to Arnett Bessie, wind 0206, show me 1 left to Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Nice warm day, Scott Shaver says in Dallas, 72 degrees.
Tyson 52, Las Vegas Tower, Whiskey Cross, show me 1 right, hold short, show me 1 left.
Okay, I have to tell you what I did. I did not say hi to the F1 complex, Matthew, yet. I'm going to stop by Janet, though, and see if I can get in. Famous last words. Hey, guys, I'm here for the tour. All right, so what I did, I'm very excited. I bought myself a pair of meta glasses. The Gen 1s, because the Gen 2s are still expensive. And that's actually where I recorded a few of those videos when I was on my way up here to Las Vegas from Tucson. I recorded those videos straight from the meta glasses, and I gotta say I'm a big fan of the meta glasses. So look for more videos from the meta glasses, but I highly recommend them. Right now they're on sale. They're only like $225. But I figured they'd be another little tool for the channel, because then when we do our airport walkthroughs, I can record a nice video. The only problem is you can only record up to 3 minutes, and that is the only downside at once. They need to fix that, but I thought it was a good idea, and I think they'll be helpful for work too.
United 1006, Las Vegas, report southwest in sight, runway 1 right, line of point.
Line of point, runway 1 right, southwest in sight, United 1006.
Southwest 1006. All right. Here we go with Southwest 1006.
Delta 2262, connect departure.
Departure Delta 2262.
Yeah, I shared a couple of videos with Matt, man, and yeah, I am a big fan of them so far.
United 1006, maintain visual separation, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Visual separation, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Benjamin thinking back on his memories of Las Vegas, years gone by.
We have United in sight, runway 1 right, line up for way, Delta 945 heavy.
Oh, Delta 945 heavy, so I think this is our 767 here that'll be taking off next.
South 2883, connect departure.
Oh, I forgot to sound the Canadian thing. My bad.
United 611, double back, Echo to Sierra, hold short, runway 1 right.
Or maybe United, then Delta.
20 Las Vegas Tower, the 10103, runway 26 left, middle in. 26 left, southwest.
Delta 945 heavy, maintain visual separation, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Maintain visual separation, 1 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 945 heavy.
All right, Delta's next.
Sector 3292, Las Vegas Tower, 1 left, clear line, contact.
Rico Ramon Gonzalez. Hello, Rico. What's up? I'm doing well. We're just enjoying some bonus coverage on our last day here in Las Vegas, broadcasting.
Departure United 1006.
Moxie 527, Las Vegas Tower, Cosmo, turbulence, heavy departure, runway 1 right, line of point.
Ooh, Moxie is next.
Line of point, Moxie 527.
Moxie is next. So the 767 is heading back to Atlanta. Oh, I forgot to sound the heavy alert.
2426 Las Vegas Tower, the 10203, runway 26 left, middle in.
So that 26 left, Megan 24, 26.
Sector 873, Las Vegas Tower, cross, runway 1 right, hold short, runway 1 left.
Cross 1 right, short 1 left.
7526 here, cross, runway 1 right, hold short, runway 1 left.
Well, temperature.
Sounds like Moxie will be next.
Runway 1 right, kind of ground point.
Now I'm settled in. I'm kind of in my groove now.
Right and ground point 1, United 611.
Matthew Cheston says, I've got the AirPods in, and it's cool listening to both ATC frequencies, one in one ear, one in another. Oh, that is nice. I like that. Matt Man asks, is Allegiance headquarters at Las Vegas? Yes. They are based in Las Vegas. Matt Man, that is correct. So thank you everybody for tuning in, liking, and subscribing.
Moxie 527, contemplate turbulence, wind column, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, Moxie 527.
South 3142, Las Vegas Tower reports, breeze in sight, runway 1 right, line of point.
Breeze in sight, line of point, 1 right, southwest 3142.
Southwest 1220, right at Alpha 6, and kind of ground point 1.
You guys notice how much faster they are here in Las Vegas than at a normal airport? They literally do not have time for any fooling around. It's takeoff next. Takeoff, line up and wait. Takeoff, line up and wait. Takeoff, line up and wait.
Southwest 3042, 22 on the visual.
Southwest 4222, Las Vegas Tower, 0303, runway 26 left.
November 3 Quebec Sierra, cross only 1 left, and kind of ground point 9 air.
Cross, one left, 0.9.
Horizon 2217.
David G says National Weather Service has forecasted rain for Phoenix, Tucson, Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you, David G. That's good to know. Hopefully I won't be in it when I get home late tonight.
One right, clear to land, Horizon 2217.
2217, thank you.
So we've really enjoyed our stay in Las Vegas.
Turn right at Mike, then right on Echo.
Here today being our last day before we head back to Tucson. We'll be broadcasting probably from Tucson next week before we head to Seattle as the 737 climbs high.
527, kind of departure.
So I wanted to take a look. I think you can zoom in. Where's Atlantic?
South 3142.
So look at all those private jets and planes over there. That's a cornucopia of aviation goodness. I would say we're probably towards the latter half of the runway. I think these runways are 14,000 feet, or maybe I need to look. I need to look to see how long they are. Joe Leary, what's up, Joe? Happy Tuesday to you, my friend.
Okay, with 35, 32,
there you can see a good view of Allegiant Stadium. So if you're talking about overall view, this side definitely has a better view. No question about that.
American 2426, right at Alpha 6, turn right on Alpha 3 of this frequency.
45, Conway, Alpha heavy departed the parallel 1, 3 minutes ago, 1350, 21 left at Bravo, clear takeoff.
One left at Bravo, clear takeoff, digit 40 south.
Big Stripe 624, Las Vegas, report speed on in sight, runway 1 left at Bravo, line up and wait.
Alright, in sight, 1 left at Bravo, line up and wait, thanks, right.
Okay, thank you, Joe. I couldn't remember, so Joe's clearing it up. The ones are about 10,000 feet. Thank you, Joe. So I would say we're like halfway down. We're about 6,000 feet, right where we're camera's pointing.
1350, runway 1 left at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
1 left at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
South 2535, Las Vegas, 1 right, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
1 right, line up and wait, so the 2535.
Thank you, Joe. That's what it is. That's the one that's 16,000 feet, or 14,000 feet. Joe, I'm getting a little rusty, man. I need to get back into dispatching. I called these runways the 3-3s yesterday. Is Jet Suite X taking off there?
Right here at Sierra or Papa, kind of ground point 1. Thanks for the help.
Right, we'll make right here, like Papa, and contact ground right 2217 Papa.
Vector 3292, cross runway 1 right, kind of ground point 1.
There is the Luxor Hotel.
November 12 Golf traffic 4 out, cross runway 1 left, and then kind of ground point 9er.
So thank you, everybody. Once again, I can't say it enough for being a part of the action the past 3 days. I really enjoyed, if I had to, we still have the poll question up. I really enjoyed being right next to the action, even though the fence was in the way. My vote would have bthe viewing area along Sunset Road. But this is pretty nice too. The real 33s are the friends made along the way.
Big Stripe 624, connect departure, just
Thank you, Joe.
let them know you're stopped at 6,000, please.
Alright, departure on 11 now, Big Stripe 624.
Next departure, southwest to Oakland on a 700, southwest to Fresno on a 700, southwest to Las Vegas, or excuse me, southwest to San Diego on a 700. Joe revealed to us yesterday there's a good chance that the 737 MAX 7s will be on Southwest property sometime this year.
South 2535, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
1 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2535.
Yeah, I know. I know with the fence being in the way, Joe, that kind of, it's probably why the voting is so close, because now the parking garage is at 55%. I think that's the largest lead it's had all day.
1905 Las Vegas Tower traffic will hold in position.
Here you got Allegiant.
3000 and below, eastbound toward back to 169.
33-4 Las Vegas Tower, proceed as requested, identify altitude.
So, Joe, what you're saying, Joe, is we may see them in the skies at periodic airports doing proving runs.
Airport, and you should go to Lake East.
We're going to go see West Lake East and execute.
33-4, proceed as one right.
South 2535, connect departure.
Tower, get up to South 2459, visual, 26 left.
Southwest 2459 Las Vegas Tower, winds calm, number 26 left, clear to wind.
Tell me 1 right, and connect ground flight 1, traffic holding in position.
Confirm that for 750.
756, cross, tell me 1 right, ground flight 1.
Cross one right ground, Southwest 756. Vegas Tower, Southwest 1927. LS 1 left.
Medevac, Coletta 169, traffic 2 miles final, running 1 left at Bravo, clear takeoff.
Takeoff 1 left at Bravo, Medevac, Coletta 169.
Southwest 1927, Las Vegas Tower, 1050.
Especially at night, Steven, like if you look at the video from Sunday night, like it's almost like there wasn't a fence there. There you can see a special livery. That is the Golden Knights livery right there.
Southwest 4716, traffic off the parallel will turn east, wind 0504, running 1 right, clear takeoff.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 4716.
Frontier 1052, Las Vegas Tower, 1 right, line of flight.
On the way, Frontier flight, 1052.
Medevac, Coletta 169, connect departure.
Go departure, Medevac, Coletta 169.
Rudy 34, you're leaving Class Bravo airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Helicopters.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for the help. Rudy 34, clear the ECF.
Frontier 1052, wind 0605, running 1 right, clear takeoff.
Take off 1 right. Frontier flight 1052.
South 2372, Las Vegas Tower, 1 right, line of flight.
If you're just joining us, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you everybody who's contributed so far. On today's show, Nothing Polished, Tim Arnold, Stephen Davis, Storm Chaser Mark, very helpful. Also Louis Dehan, thank you, Travis Michaels. Team effort. Team effort.
Running 1 left, clear left.
1 left to land, Southwest 9.
Tower, American 2972, ILS 27, crush 26 west, 170 knots from Chandelier.
American 2972 Las Vegas Tower, the 10604, runway 26 long, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land. Traffic moves into position, cross only 1 right, then connect ground on point 1.
Alright, control right in, contact ground point 1, that's 195.
Frontier 1052, connect departure.
Go to departure, flight 1052.
I don't like those smokestacks. They need to tear them down. They look weird in the skyline. It's just my 2 cents. Joe Leary is not from Chicago. Perish the thought. Hey, we got a special livery coming up, taking off to Santa Ana. It's Florida 1. This will be the 5th time I've seen it in the last month.
Well, isn't that special?
United 1957, Las Vegas, 1 right, line of flight.
Line up the white 1 right, United 1957.
If you have any questions about aviation or anything about the show, you're welcome to email me at pipsplanespottinglive@gmail.com. Happy to help. And if you want to join the birthday brigade, it's free. Just email us your birthday and we'll make sure to give you a shout out on the show for your birthday. Birthday. Yeah, Joe, I don't know why, but they keep sending it to Tucson. I've seen it 3 times in the last month at Tucson, and we've seen it twice here in Las Vegas.
Alpha 2459, continue down the runway to Alpha 6, please.
2372, connect. Continue down to Alpha 6, Douglas, 2459.
Tower, good afternoon, Viva. 602, final 2,
Viva 602 Las Vegas Tower, the wind 0105, runway 26 left, good away.
Runway 26 left, west left, Viva 602.
Thank you, Joe. I'm trying to think, Joe, which ones I still have to cross off my bingo card. I know that Florida 1, Illinois. I don't think, see, now I got to look at I know Omea 1's been in Tucson. I know that, oh, this sucker's heavy. Omea 1's been there. Lone Star 1, I think has been there. I don't think we've had Herb 1. We haven't had Herb.
United 1957.
We haven't had the Canyon Blue either. Greg gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Greg. Thank you so much, Greg, for your generosity. Joe Leary getting a membership. Look at that. Thank you, Joe.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
With the membership beginning with premium economy, just 99 cents, you get the full coveted suite of emojis, including the added Tim Arnold emoji and Mattman emoji. I am creating a new emoji for our latest mascot and superhero known as Ladderman. Ladderman, able to leap over a barbed wire fence with a single letter. So thank you, Ladderman, for keeping us safe in Las Vegas. Andrew, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to be seen. Honestly, it is good to be seen because if I'm broadcasting, usually my serotonin levels are up because this is one of the things I really enjoy doing. So thank you for being a part of the action. Oh, look at that. Tim Arnold gifting another membership. Tim Arnold, you're a champ.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Thank you, Tim Arnold. Moderator and friend. Well, I think we've determined that next time we come back to Las Vegas, we're going to have to do broadcasts in multiple areas.
United 1841, connect departure.
Over departure, 1841, see you.
Polaris 1742, Las Vegas Tower, wind 0205, anyone right, clear takeoff.
01 right, clear for takeoff, Polaris 174.
What's up, rank agent? An all-around crazy guy. He's a crazy.
Las Vegas Tower, wind 0205, anyone left, clear land.
He's
Only one left, clear landing, go jet 238.
So, I am going to drive by that building that we saw, and I will call and see how much, or look online to see how much that building is going to cost to purchase.
Diva 602, turn right on Alpha 3, this frequency.
Joe says he stayed at the MGM Grand. Great spotting there. I bet. Yeah, it's got a great location, Joe.
American 2972 at Alpha 3, cross, runway 26 right into the ramp.
Runway 1 right.
And it's close to T-Mobile Arena.
Vegas Star 1 right, line up white, traffic downfield.
Of course, even though I'm not 87 years old like you, Rainy Cajun, I'm still fairly hip with pop culture.
Yeah, 314 Las Vegas Star 1 right, line up white.
I mean, you know, I do know Harry Carey, and I also have, no, not that.
I have people skills.
That's right, I have people skills.
This butt's for you.
You know, I might need to win the lottery, but maybe somebody will gift me a couple $1 million. You know, if Jeff Bezos can give away half his wealth and Bill Gates can as well, I'm sure they can probably spot me a couple mil to improve the economy in Las Vegas. Easy, Rainy Cajun. Don't work yourself up into a lather there, friend. Dish.
Sector T38 left here, ground point 9er.
All right, got a little break in the departure parade. I do see one coming to depart. It's United 314 to Chicago on a MAX 9. And then Frontier on an A321neo going to Salt Lake City will be behind that.
406, cross on Alpha 5.
Andrew says, thank you to the member who gifted me 1 month membership. Yes, I believe that was Tim Arnold. Andrew? Fun content. Hey, I just want to say thank you for everybody being patient with the fun content. I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't need you guys to be patient, but hey, who else would drive from one end of the parking garage to the other? That's just wild and crazy stuff, right? Here goes United back to Chicago O'Hare.
Las Vegas Tower, exit 675, ILS 1 left.
Yeah, 695 Las Vegas Tower, only 1 left, clear left.
1 left, clear left. 675.
And the signal's okay here. I wasn't sure if I was going to get a signal, period. So the signal's okay here. Okay, so even my Verizon, I'm not getting a great signal. So thank goodness we got something at least here going on.
314, get in.
Sandy, should I add that into the poll question? The view from my truck? that should be added.
3 runway 26 left, clear to land.
Or blow on it. Thank you, Scott Shaver. I'm trying to cool off our hotspot. It's getting hot.
Delta 1696, taxi Echo Sierra, hold short, runway 1 right.
Echo Sierra, hold short of 1 right. 1696. Tower 1629, 5,300 ILS 1 left.
1629 Las Vegas, starting 1 left, clear left.
1 left, clear left.
Go, Frontier, go!
Separation, 1 right, clear.
Southwest 1246 will maintain visual separation. Target
South 4190 Las Vegas.
Starting to stabilize now.
1 right, line up way.
United 526 Las Vegas Tower, the 1 combination 26 left, clear to land.
First lane 26 left, yeah, 526.
You guys like hearing the taxi squeal and honk? That's what I need to buy, a mini fan.
United 446, turn right on Alpha to Alpha 4, this frequency.
Alpha 4,
United 446.
Max 8 for Southwest Airlines. Getting a move on.
Separation, one right, clear for takeoff.
One right, clear for takeoff. 41.
Southwest 40, 48, Las Vegas, one right, line up wing.
Line up away, one right.
Every day I'm
40, 48.
buffering. Do, 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 do. Next departure is going to Houston. Hobby out of Max 8 for Southwest Airlines.
Take off, runway one right. Now for Metro 5, about 2 miles west of Spaghetti Bowl, 2,600 Bravo Control, northeast.
Sector 695 left at Sierra Ground Point Niner.
Five, left, six, we're under contact, 35 Bravo.
Yeah, it's starting to heat up. It is starting to heat up here.
4198, connect pressure.
Today, that's 41.
State track 406, Las Vegas, cross
United 446, cross, runway 26 right, then left on Charlie to the right.
1696, cross runway 1 right, connect.
Keeping cool under pressure is key here when you're working on Pip's Plane Spotting Live. I do have Starlink for another month, so I'm going to try and see if I can get better upload speeds. I'm going to work with it and try, but yeah. Right now, we're going to stick with the hotspot. David G says the 777 from Tokyo landing in 20 minutes. Probably, oh, you know, it might land on this side. It's coming from Tokyo.
Sky was 3279,
All right.
10505.
We'll keep an ear out for it. Thank you, David.
It was 3279, clear pick up one right.
Pip's Playhouse. Well, you know, we thought Nothing Polished that we would do a road trip with Tim Arnold, and that would be like Pee-wee's Playhouse or Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Speaking of that, there is a big adventure, the plane that doesn't exist. Hey, evening, Ian. The view does not look the same without the Tropicana Hotel. Yeah. I know. Okay. This.
1629 at Sierra, cross 71 right, then connect the ramp.
The guy with the Datsun is hilarious. Ah.
American 1378 heavy.
1378 heavy, holding short ready.
American 1370 heavy, running one right, line of weight.
Going to the right, line of weight, American 1378 heavy.
Q says, do you know Skip Tracer Randy? I think I'm going to have to constantly blow on the hotspot here. If I do, it works well.
10505, running one right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, we got a heavy departing. Sound the heavy alert.
South 576 Las Vegas, heavy departure, one right, line of weight. Stand at 47.
The rookie, huh?
We're up.
Stand at 47 for weight turbulence. Continue to the full length. Sorry, one left full length line of weight.
Line of weight, one left. Full length now, 10%.
I'm gonna have to put this guy under ice. Dreamliner going back to Miami, 787-8.
United 526 right at Alpha 7, then turn right on Alpha to Alpha 4, this frequency.
Alpha 7, right on Alpha, Alpha 4, this frequency, United 526.
Nice day in the low 60s here in Las Vegas. That's ideal. I see Janet. Oh, Janet is taxiing
American 1378,
into
heavy
position.
March American 1378, heavy speed.
The plane that doesn't even exist. Rainy Cajun, are you off today? Are you off today by chance? This plane going to somewhere. That's all I can say. It's going to somewhere. Language. Family show.
Janet 47, Cosmic Turbulence, heavy departed the parallel. Additional traffic off the first, the parallel turns away.
Yeah, it
The wind
barely
0506,
does exist.
Tell me one left, clear takeoff.
You know, Steven, I know there's multiple ones because they do these routes throughout the day. They do these flights throughout the day.
South 576, Cosmic Turbulence for the heavy departure, traffic off the parallel turns away. RNAV to Kaibad, wind 0506, tell me one right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, one right, southwest 572.
Route 1702, Las Vegas, Tower 1 right, line of 08, traffic downfield.
Line of 1 right, route 1702. And Las Vegas Tower, November 750 X-ray, X-rays over Lori inbound for the ILS at the airport itself. November 750 X-ray, Las Vegas Tower, the wind 0506, runway 26 left, good away. Third lane, 26 left, X-ray. Las Vegas Tower, man 44, man, ramp with Alpha, refill for 1. 44 Las Vegas Tower, reposition approved. Approved, man 44.
November 740, Sierra Sierra.
Notice 546 cross, runway 26 right at Alpha 4, then left on
Charlie,
Charlie,
right, one left, and then kind of ground point niner.
We're trying. We're trying, Jeff Davis. Perfect timing, Jeff. You saw the plane that doesn't exist. I think they turn off their transponder at like 10,000 feet.
South 572, connect departure, new frequency 1259er.
25
That's a nice Gulfstream. I love that
United
paint
215
color.
foot at Alpha 7, then turn right on Alpha to Alpha 4, this frequency.
Alpha 7 and Alpha 4 over 30, United 215.
Route 1702, wind 0506, tell me one right, clear takeoff.
Check away, clear takeoff, one right for Rouge 1702.
Southwest 2611, Las Vegas Tower 1 right, line of 8.
Alpha 1 right, Southwest 26 left.
All right, I'm looking to see where our American 777 is on base final or not, or if it landed. Oh yeah, there it is from Tokyo. It looks like, yes, it will be landing on one left. That's exciting.
Route 1702, connect departure on 1259er.
Gulfstream 5 from Madison, Texas. Oh, now I got to find out who it is because that's a local. I've streamed at Addison multiple times. That is the red livery I was asking for, Jeff Davis. Hans brought up some good airlines that have our weird colors in Europe.
Turn
54 to 46 is our vote today. Parking garage versus the viewing area along the fence.
South 2611, connect departure.
Departure, South 2611.
Oh, we got a chopper sighting.
Get to the chopper! 215 at Alpha 4, cross, runway 26 right, then left on Charlie, connect ramp.
2254, Las Vegas, 1 right, 5 point.
One right, that's right, Alpha 4, then Alpha 4, Charlie over, ramp, United 252.
Accepted 835, connect departure on 125 minutes.
All right, 25-9, search at 835 today.
Parking garage or razor wires more like it. So thank you everybody for liking and subscribing, tuning in to Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Kind of in a wacky mood today. It does. That's why I keep trying to cool it off there, Rainy Cajun. It's been getting a lot of work. Jeff Davis says, my dad spent 30 plus years in the USMC working on jets. He never cared much for rotary wing aircraft. Rotary wing aircraft, helicopters, glide ratio too low. See you, Matt Man. Thanks for your support. We'll see you next time, Matt Man. That makes sense. Hey, speaking of rotary wing aircraft, Jeff Davis, I know why. Because we've had, in Tucson Airport, we've had a V-22 Osprey sitting on the ramp for like 2 months. It's been great. Not really. Not. Rod Moy said, stayed at the Mandalay Bay many times in the early 2000s. That's when he was a celebrity, and he still is today. The guitarist for... Weren't you the guitarist for Whitesnake, or still are, Jeff? ATC shut off again. I'll try and restart it. Come on, ATC. So I'm going to have lunch after this and then get back on the road to Tucson. About an 8-hour drive, I think, ahead of me. Probably get into Phoenix maybe around 9 o'clock. I think. Ospreys are an entirely different animal. I knew it. I knew it, Rod. You were a guitarist for Whitesnake. That makes total sense. Like Flock of Seagulls? From the 80s, Jeff? Or Rod, excuse me?
750 X-ray, X-ray.
Flock of Seagulls. You know, I enjoyed that show in the early 2000s when they got the bands back together on VH1, and Flock of Seagulls was one of them. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that show greatly. Jeff Davis, if that Osprey hangs out any longer on the ramp, I'm going to put a for sale sign on it. Gently used 2018 V-22 Osprey equipped with machine gun and heated seats. Fit your whole family in the plane for a cool trip. Price only $19,999, $999. Or I could do like Pip's Plane Emporium and like a used car dealer and be like, hey, welcome to Pip's Plane Emporium. welcome everybody, where everybody gets a great deal. We have a one owner. Today we've got a special treat for you. A one owner, lightly, gently used, military, one-of-a-kind aircraft. You're looking at the V-22 Osprey. This rotary wing aircraft, rotolift, VTOL plane has it all. It's got machine gun, it's got scanners, it's got satellite to air missiles. It's got it all. And if you're looking to take your family on the next road trip, it's got plenty of seating, enough for 24 kids. And don't forget, at Pip's Plane Emporium, we have easy financing. Nobody walks away with a no. It's always a yes at Pip's Plane Emporium on the corner of Valencia and Tucson Boulevard in Tucson. That's my ad. Oh, you were at the AFOS reunion? Nice, Rod.
Select at 333, connect pressure.
Like Oprah, you get an Oprah, or you get an Osprey, and you get an Osprey. That's right. I was gonna do like a Instagram reel, but I'm afraid if it got recorded, I would be arrested and also fired. So.
Delta 745 Las Vegas, sorry, put Reid in sight, or one right line of flight.
Nothing polished, no. No. What's up, Randy? Hey, I thought it was a good idea. Thank you, Steven.
All
right, we got Moxie, Breeze Airways taking off.
All right, Alpha 6 cleared across 26 right, Bravo 6 Charlie near the ramp, southwest, 432.
Devious Fink, I'll put in the ad, I'll also put interesting trades accepted. Ah, it's got a white nose. The radome cone. Haven't painted it yet.
Delta 745, maintain visual separation.
A220, 300.
South 2223 Las Vegas, one right line of flight.
I probably scared away the entire audience. So forgive me. Next departure will be Southwest 745 from going to San Antonio. Then Southwest 2223 going to, did that say Salt Lake City? Nope, San Jose on a MAX 8. Then it's American 3322 going to Charlotte.
American 3322 Las Vegas, one right line of flight.
Been waiting one right, American 3320.
Right? Nothing polished? The Osprey is the plane for you.
745, November 30 Echo, left at Sierra, ground point 9er.
Thank you, Sandy. Yes, exactly.
American 3322, runway 1 right,
What's up, Marcy? How's it going? David G says 777 third to land.
One right, line point.
One right, line of wait. When you have American inside, pretty quiet.
I know, Jeff Davis, this is probably the closest poll that I've had in a long time. It's like 54-46. Everybody has a different taste, so variety is the spice of life. Now I can't get off of my Chicago accent. Sandy, I wish I could do like a really South Side, like Mike North accent. A Chicago accent's kind of nasally too.
Alaska 1467, Las Vegas, Star 1 right, line of wait.
So we'll sound the heavy alert for the 777. Thank you, David.
Alpha 6.
Alpha 6, cross 26 right.
That bears.
We'll stay to the right, Bravo 6 ramp. We're going over to Charlie 2.
Okay, join Charlie to the ramp.
Goes Frontier on an A320 Neo.
The ramp off Bravo 6, Southwest 87.
Alaska 1467, 1030, right, sir.
That's right, Rod.
Southwest 4400, Las Vegas, Star 1 right, line of wait.
5.1 right, Southwest 4400.
So we're waiting on our heavy 777.
187 heavy is with you on the ILS 1 left.
Hey, speak of the devil, there it is. One left.
Clear to land 1 left, American 187 heavy.
Frontier 4114, kind of departure.
Captain sounds tired, pilot sounds tired. No, it does not. No, it does not, Jeff Davis. But I can tell you there are plenty of airports that do. In fact, actually, if we were to go to the Terminal 3 parking garage, Jeff Davis, we would have the obstruction of the terminal. So Terminal 1 here is much better. No obstruction.
Alaska 757 traffic holding in
Much
position
better.
at Mike. Cross runway 1 right, then kind of ground.
Much better.
Okay, we're going to cross 1 right on my contact ground, Alaska 757.
Alaska 1467, kind of departure.
See ya.
Is our American next, or is there one more before it?
Southwest 4400, wind 0404, anyone right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
I guess it'll be number 2 because Southwest right there is landing. Salt Lake kind of has an obstructed view too from the garage. I believe it's a heavy Boeing.
Southwest 127, cross runway 1 right, give it to Alaska left-hand side and kind of ground point 1.
Yeah, Las Vegas Tower, good afternoon. Twilight 49 is with you on a 10-mile straight in, 26 left. 549 Las Vegas Tower, barrel 4 runway 26 left. Good land, 26 left. 44.
Thank you everybody for joining Pip's Plane Spotting Live on a busy Tuesday. Welcome to Las Vegas, our 3rd and final day, episode 392. If you haven't seen our go-around video from yesterday and missed it, check it out. It's a very windy go-around. And another programming reminder, we'll be back home in Tucson next week. And then, 777 right there. And then the following week, probably up in Seattle. I wish they did. That would be a great suggestion, Jeff Davis. I wish they did. Indy Becky, what's going on? How's Indianapolis today? I thought that was you. I just wanted to get a little closer to the screen. I'm doing well. Nice day in Las Vegas.
187 heavy at Mike. Cross, tell me 1 right, then kind of ground point 1.
Alright, Mike, we're clear to cross 1 right, mid ground down there.
I know they have a tunnel maybe from the Mandalay Bay, Jeff, but I don't know if it extends to all the way to the airport. But that would be nice. That would be probably
Good morning, Jet 27.
2.5 miles, though. 2-3 miles, I bet.
2720 Las Vegas, wind 030.
Which reminds me of the first time I made it to Vegas. I made the mistake of thinking I could walk the entire strip, and that was a major miscalculation. The strip is like 5 or 6 miles. I thought we were staying at the Gold Nugget, and I thought we could start down here at the Luxor and walk all the way. Not even close. Not even close. Love it. Squealing, wheeling. He's going as fast as possible. Oh, there goes United. Cloudy and 51 degrees. That sounds pretty good,
Yeah,
Becky, for that weather.
25,
That sounds fantastic. Sounds like I need to come to Indianapolis. Sounds fantastic.
South is 431 Las Vegas, time, one right, clear for takeoff.
One right, takeoff, South is 431.
November 7 with your only
There's
left
the
at November,
big boy right there from Tokyo Narita. So today is a very normal Las Vegas day. There's only like one couple of heavy special flights today. So most of the activity was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Jeff Davis says 65 in Raleigh-Durham. Oh man, that sounds fantastic. You know that's definitely what I'm gonna do, Becky, is do an overnight at Indianapolis, the FedEx. That is what I will definitely do. I will definitely do that. That's wild, Steven. He must be like 120 pounds. Because that was a very long and painful walk. I think after about 2 miles, I was like, we're going to call a cab. Rain tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. In Phoenix and Tucson, I heard Marcy.
429 Alpha 5, cross 26 right, ground point.
South 431, kind of
Alpha 5, cross 26 right, ground point 1, Twilight 49, thank you.
That's great. You know, when I was driving Marcy through from Phoenix up through Wickenburg, Wickenburg, it was very green for being a desert. It was, so yeah, we've had a good fair amount of rain here the last little bit.
Tower, Maverick 43, 4 miles.
Yeah. Come on, phone. Let me see something, folks. Give me a minute here. You know what's funny about the Tokyo to Narita flight? The Tokyo to Narita. The Tokyo Narita to Las Vegas flight for CES. American Airlines, I believe, before the pandemic had applied, or during the pandemic had applied to fly Tokyo Haneda to Las Vegas and was shot down by the FAA. But I remember that. That was something they were working on. Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. 392. Major wildfire danger. I hope not. Ah, Sandy did Apache Trail last weekend. It was so green. Yeah, I was really I was impressed, Sandy. All the way from Phoenix up through, all the way up to Kingman. I was like, wow, it is really green. I wonder if this is a new Janet. A new Janet Air. That's a good point, Jeff. Didn't mean to. Thank you, Marcy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think... thank you, Jeff Davis. I think... Oh, JetBlue. That's what I was going to say. JetBlue is taking off. Jeff Davis, they're highly addicting. You're the second person to say that today. Rainy Cajun as well is highly addicted to them as well. So thank you. If only I could have more addicts. If only there were more addicts in our lives. This was our first live streams from 2026, and we had some good ones. Persevered and kept going. And so thank you, everybody, for helping. I mightily appreciate it. Greatly. Oh, your wife owns a coffee company? She loves addicts as well? Well, Tim, I hope it's landing on runway 1 because I don't think we're going to see it. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's landing on the 26s. Let's go, Louis. Let's go with 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, your Ospreys will arrive. Yeah. It's been so sad just seeing it there, not moving at all. So sad. Hey, and Jeff, I never said thank you for that $9.99 super chat at the end of the show last night. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate your support. Is that Delta Connection here landing on one left? No worries. Well, thank you, Jeff. All good. I will, I tell you what, when I get back to Tucson, I'll have to take a picture of the Osprey to share with you folks. And share it with you. Enough spare parts. I will make sure to take a picture of the Osprey. If you drive by the airport, you can actually see it fairly well. Yes, they are, Jeff. They are really loud. I was actually looking at a video of one, and I was like, dang, man. Oh, no! Well, that's actually perfect timing, because I was going to end the show. So, I'll tell you what. Hold on, let me get, I've got one more battery. Stand by. Stand by. I wouldn't do you like that. I wouldn't leave you like that. We're back. We're back. There you go. I wouldn't do you like that. But, well, our time in Las Vegas has come to an end. I want to say thank you, and a big thank you. You guys really helped contributing and supporting the channel and means so much so that we can do trips like this in the future. Trips like Seattle in 2 weeks. Trips like Honolulu in 3 weeks. And supporting the channel back home in Tucson. So we are so grateful for each one of you, and I hope you enjoyed, you learned something. And just like Jeff, that you're an addict. Thank you, Lynn. I'm gonna try and figure out what my favorite moment. As I think back to what my favorite moment was from Las Vegas, I gotta say it was yesterday. Between the crosswinds and all the heavy action, it was a great day in Las Vegas, and we even had a couple of go-arounds. So thank you again. Thank you to Jeff Davis, Louie, Tim Arnold, Stephen Davis. Thank you to Matt Man, Rainy Cajun. Thank you to Storm Chaser Mark. Thank you to Benjamin. Thank you to Lynn. Thank you everybody else who contributed. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anybody. But I probably do. I usually do. So forgive me. I'm thinking in my mind. But anyways, thank you so much for being part of Las Vegas for the last 3 days. Have a great week. We will talk to you next week. Going back to work, back to Tucson. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great one. Oh, and thank you, Nothing Polished as well. That's right. See, I forgot somebody, Nothing Polished. Can't forget. Thank you, Sandy. We'll see you guys. Thanks, Rod. Adios. The razor wire was the highlight. Oh, man. Tally, that's good. See you guys. Thanks, Nothing Polish. Thank you. See ya. Adios.